Good morning. Yes, this is me combing my hair live on TV. Welcome to everybody this wonderful Saturday morning. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well and wonderful and spectacular. Hi, Kathy. Oh, sweetie baby girl. I love you so much. Hello, Manuela. Hi, Nancy. All right, guys. So I'm going to do some quick testing. As you know, hi, Frugal Granny. I can't do a jewelry auction at noon today because I have my aunt's memorial service. And so, there is that. Hey, Kay. How are you, sweetie? So, look at this pendant. Look at the fire in that. Isn't it incredible? I have to look and see. It fires like an opal or like a labradorite, but it's something else. It's got stickers on the back. I haven't researched it. For those of you who know, I have been spending very much of my time in between home and Aunt's house, which, look at these turquoise earrings, guys. Oh! Okay, so between here and my aunt's home, and for those of you who do not know, on Saturday evening, I got a call and was informed that very suddenly and very unexpectedly, my aunt passed away. Now, this is a woman that my mother was extremely close to. I knew my aunt. I loved my aunt. She loved me. She had a love for my granddaughter that was incredible. And my granddaughter loved her. And look at my hair. I'm just fresh out of the shower. My son's in the shower now. I'm not used to having to share the bathroom, so I wasn't able to do my hair. Hi, Leticia. So, very unexpected death. I've got an aunt from the UP down right now who requires a lot of work. And I say that with all the love in my heart because she has had strokes. This is in my jewelry testing kit because I took my jewelry testing kit over to my late Aunt Gail's house to test her jewelry because she had a lot of jewelry. And so I was going through, we have to do, and this was one of my main duties, was to go through all of her paperwork, get together all her life insurance information, all of her retirement information, all of her condo information, all the information that was pertinent to her. Look at this. I can't do anything about it. All the information that was pertinent to straightening her affairs, which I did. Thank you, Granny. I appreciate that. And which I did. And then I was to inventory the jewelry and go through and test the jewelry to see which pieces were valuable, which pieces were costume, which pieces were fashion jewelry. And she had a very large jewelry holder, like it's on legs, like I have, if you've ever seen mine. Mine, however, is very empty. It has but a few pieces in it. And to my surprise, she had several very nice pieces in there that were valuable. And however, it was really bad light and not really conducive. I had to run an extension cord to plug my tester in, and I had a hard time with the lighting and everybody over there and everybody wanting to pick through the jewelry, and I'm like, don't touch. I'm testing this stuff. I've got, acid here. Please just let me do what I was asked to do. And I got acid on me. Oh no. And so I enlisted my cousin, who was extremely close with my aunt. I was not extremely close with my aunt. I didn't call her like I should have to say, hey, I love you. Yeah, it was Big Kathy. Hi, Tommy. And so I thought me doing an inventory of her house would be a lot less emotional. My cousin, who was very close to her, Becky, who often comes into my, hi James, who often comes into my auctions and was in my auction Wednesday, but she couldn't get through because of the problems that YouTube was having with the black screens and whatnot, if you guys remember. Her husband, Randy, has just been an absolute doll, handling all the legal paperwork and attorneys and whatnot. He lost his mother a few months ago, so he's been through it. But the situation with my aunt is such. She never married. She never had children. So everything is in probate for her. And so the courts are demanding a complete inventory of her home, its contents. Nothing can leave the home. Because I asked, can I please take the jewelry home where I have the proper lighting? I have the headgear. I have everything I need to do the job correctly. And I was told no. And I said, well, you can trust me. I'm not going to steal. And, they were like, no, Kelly, that's not the situation. It's nothing can leave the home. So, it is what it is. So, I've got a huge shred pile because I went through all her paperwork. I found all the necessary things that, my aunt is going to need and gave them to her. Because my aunt, who I call Jigs, her name is Linda, but I call her Jigs, my ring from Gianna, has to go through and take care of all that. She is executor of the estate. And I originally thought my mother was too, but because that's what Mom told me. But it's a good thing that she's not, I guess, or she pulled herself off it. I don't know. I didn't hear her name in the will as far as being an executor. It was Jigs. So all of this is on Jigs. And so bless her heart. So we're just trying to help her with whatever we can help her with. And so my days have been spent there, meticulously doing what I can to help. You know, like one of our aunts she's very homemaker and, you know, a chef and a baker and, you know, all of these things. And so she was taking care of the kitchen. And I have a couple of aunts that really don't, one aunt that requires the most work because of all her strokes and whatnot. And, you know, we're really on maintenance for her. She, you know, she puts her input in and tries to help and all of that. My mom tries to do what my mom can do. I'm certainly trying to pick up the slack, because I'm not saying this in a bad way whatsoever. None of my other siblings were there. My sister went over the day that my aunt passed, the day they found her. She took my mom and my aunt over to see Aunt Gail. And so my sister got to see Aunt Gail and say goodbye to Aunt Gail. I kind of wish it had been me, since I'm the one that's over there all the time. It would have been nice to have touched her hand and kissed her cheek, you know, one last time. Even though, you know, she was cold and stiff. And sorry if that's a little too graphic for some of you. I kissed my dad in his coffin, inhaled a bunch of chemicals, but at least I got to say goodbye. I would like to have kissed her on the cheek, told her I was sorry for not keeping in touch like a good niece would to an aunt who, oh, Kathy, bless your heart. Those are supposed to be split up between us kids. So I'm putting more in. So actually, thank you. That will help me, Kathy. I appreciate that. Love you, baby. And you're so generous. But she, you know, speaking of which, when we went and looked at the flowers, and that's what I'm saying, every day has been something else. And I want to apologize to you guys. And I know you'll understand. I did shipping on Thursday for everyone who had paid Wednesday night and Thursday morning. All of that was shipped on Thursday. And then I left Thursday morning and did not get back until 8:40 Thursday night. And I immediately jumped on the computer because you all know Gianna, Little White Man. Kathy, that's so generous of you to send that super chat, baby. And I appreciate it. It will greatly help. So I didn't get to bed until about 2 or 3 o'clock Tuesday night, or Thursday night. And I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I didn't sleep much. I had to come in and get foam boards and give them to my mom for pictures. And, I apologized to her. That wasn't something that I could help her with. I think that she could handle that just fine. And so, I had nothing to do with the pictures on Gail's board or any of the boards that will be at the viewing today, which as soon as I'm done with the auction, I'm going to try and hurry up and do the invoices. And that's what this is going to be today, guys, is an auction. And then I have to zip over to the viewing, have to change really quick, put some spray in my hair, and zip over to the viewing. And that will be for several hours. And then I'm sure we're all going to get together back at Gail's house after the viewing until late this evening. And so I have to take my ring light and my jewelry testing kit and my headlamp, aka sexy, and a couple of loops. I've kind of trained my younger cousin, the one I used to feed dirt to. I know I'm terrible. And we'll probably be there until all hours of the night. And finishing, because I still have more papers to go through. But yesterday, guys, I did not even see my son yesterday, and we were both home all day. I stayed in my bed all day. I came out to use the restroom, feed the cat, and grab a couple pieces of bread for sustenance. I had 2 pieces of bread earlier in the day, and then I just grabbed 3 pieces of bread out of the bread bag, and that was my dinner. So that is what I ate, and a few taco chips. And so I'm not feeling my best today because I didn't take care of myself yesterday, but I rested. I rested yesterday, and that is what my body needed. And I slept all day. I got up about 2:30 this morning, and I laid in bed and I watched YouTube videos to try and catch up on everybody's YouTube videos, and whatnot. So I did that and watched a little bit of TikTok, because y'all know I'm obsessed with TikTok, and just chilled and felt guilty all day yesterday for not doing shipping, because I know a couple more people paid, and I know a lot of people are waiting for today's auction. But I could have done a couple people shipping yesterday, and I didn't. And so, Dolly, you were one of them. There's a few of you, and I apologize, but I know that I can look you in the camera, look you in the eye, and tell you that I'm very sorry that I skipped your shipping day, and I did no work whatsoever yesterday. I didn't even send offers to buyers on eBay. Hi, Neville. How are you, baby? Hi, Johnny. Hello, everybody. I took a day to recharge, and I thank you for that, guys. And I thank you for your understanding, because you know what? I know that I will have it. I know I've got it. And I love you guys so much. You have no idea. The love that you have all given me this week. And I know I saw a lot of you at Gianna's auction Thursday night. And I was mentioning to you that I was going to have a Saturday auction, probably about 9 o'clock. And I know, I know, James. Here's the thing. Taking care of my mother and my aunt, um, my aunt being in a state of, she's had 3 strokes. I thought she'd only had 2. But anytime my mother cries to mourn, her older sister, she's quite a few years older than her, smacks her and says, "Now you stop that. Crying isn't going to hurt any or help anything. You got to get over it. She's gone now, and you got to get over it." And thank you, Sharon. Sharon, I love you so much. I love all you guys. And first of all, my mother has a pain disease like I do, fibromyalgia, along with scleroderma, which is very painful as well. That's hardening of the internal organs and the outer skin. And that is extremely painful for her. And my aunt doesn't need to be pounding on her. So I had to kind of go through tough love with my aunt a little bit and really, really get in her face. But it doesn't seem to have helped. Otis, thank you. Thank you so much, baby. I know I'm sitting here going, wah, 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 over my aunt. But, she was a big part of our extended family. She loved my kids. My kids loved her. She didn't have kids. So all of her sister's kids were important to her. So me growing up, I was important to her. And, I saw her a lot more, when I was growing up. But, as you age and get old, you know what I'm going to say. Was closer to her when the kids were little, but it is what it is, I guess. Kelly Picker, thank you, baby. And I sent that second package off to your friend with explicit instructions not to open until the 16th. So hopefully by then things will have calmed down. I'm hoping that whatever time I get home tonight, we're not doing a traditional viewing and then eating or having a reception or anything like that, because my aunt was cremated and they're going to be going up north to the UP. I've talked about that with you guys before. And they're going to be burying her ashes up north next to her parents. Our mothers have different fathers. So there are, well, one, Barbara Jean passed away when she was a baby. There was a grass fire. Her dress got caught on a fence and she burned to death when she was 2. So there was technically 8 of them, but my Aunt Gail, my Aunt Jigs, or Linda, hi, Dolly, and Barbara Jean were from a man named Dave, and my Uncle Mick, my mother, her sister Clara that's down right now, the one that's had the strokes, and is having the outbursts, and the oldest sister, Pauline. There is an uncle up north, John. He also was a child of Dave. So, okay, I mixed it up. It was Gail, Dave, Barbara Jean, who passed away. Gail, Dave, Barbara Jean, Jiggs, Mick. So 5 kids with Dave. And then there was Mick, my mother, Clara, Pauline. So 9 kids. These kids were with my grandfather, Lewis, who died when the kids were very, very young. The other 5 were with Dave. Okay. So, hi, Amy. So, it doesn't really matter, but the majority of them grew up as just brothers and sisters and whatnot. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot of us there today, and everyone has done what they can do to help, and it has been exhausting. The children that have been helping, at least in my knowledge, my cousin Kevin, Jiggs' son, has helped some. My cousin Becky, Jiggs' daughter, has helped quite a bit. And I have helped. And as far as the kids go, that's all I know of. As far as, the nieces and nephews. So we've been really busy. And, of course, the brothers and sisters mourn. And it is what it is. And we're just trying to do what we can do to do our part. And I'm hoping tomorrow I can rest and then finish up my shipping. Dolly, I got your new address. So, okay. This, I'm hoping I got some people in the chat because I have not researched this and I don't want to look it up. But this really reminds me of Labradorite. And I want to call this Labradorite. But look at the flash, guys. And again, I've been away. Look at you could clearly see the flash. Okay. It's not quartz. You can absolutely see the flash of this. So I'm prone to calling this a Labradorite or an opal, but it's got the lines in it like a Labradorite would have. So I really want to call it a Labradorite that's not cracked. I know that looks cracked. It's not cracked. So for all you people that have brains that I do not have right now, what are you thinking this is? I want to say that it's Labradorite. So why don't we, since this is an auction, this is my Saturday auction, why don't we start with this? It is gorgeous, whatever it is. And you could almost say it's rutilated quartz, but, and it could be. Let me look a picture up of rutilated quartz. Dolly thinks it's Labradorite too. Let me see what a picture of clear Labradorite looks like. I'll be right back. And yep, I found a piece that looked just like it. That was labradorite. So, moonstone has some sparkle in it, but it doesn't have flash like that. And I'll clarify. I'll be back. Nope, it's moonstone. Amy's right. I'm more convinced that it's moonstone because the picture of the moon, first picture of the moonstone that came up was all blue, just like this. And it had the striations in it just like this. And it looked more like this than the labradorite did. So I am going to call this moonstone. Thank you, Amy. And you guys, I'll be honest, my brain is still a little frazzled. So I've got Manji, and since this came back, I've got Melody. I've got to send out to her. Dolly, I've got you. Carly, I've got you. Becky, Verna, Leticia, Gianna, and Cheryl C. and Cheryl Bolt. I still have your envelopes. Okay? Honestly, I don't know who's paid and who hasn't paid, but you are all welcome to bed. Oh, whatever. Whoever said it, thank you. All right. But we're going to get on this because I got to get going. Thank you, Otis. Zero research on this piece, and I just got it. And I brought it in here and I set it down and I left it. I just plumb left it. With a few pieces that I was checking, and here it is. So, because all I wanted to do yesterday was just sleep, and that's pretty much what I did. So the pendant without the bail is 1 1/4 inches long. With the bail, it is 1 1/2 inches long, and it has a width, the stone, of between 3/4 of an inch and an inch. So it is a beautiful stone. Hi, Cody. Cody, we're calling this moonstone. You let me know if you disagree. So I just gave the measurements on this. I'm going to start it at $25. I know. I should really start my large pendants more, but we're going to start at $25. And I'm going to hold down here so you can see the flash. It is gorgeous. So we're calling this moonstone, even though it's very labradorite-ish. Moonstone has always been more solid and less cloudy. And I've never really gotten a lot of flash out of the moonstone that I've gotten. So Kathy is in at 25. Thank you, Kathy. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Do I see 27? At $20, we go in $2 increments, guys. I will show you the back. Do I have a bid of 27? Here is the back. This looks like a crack. It is not a crack. It's just a striation on the inside. It's not rutilated quartz because it's not testing as quartz. But isn't that even beautiful from the back? You can see there's no markings on it. It's a vintage piece. I always love it when there is twisted silver all around the base. I just think that's a really classic, lovely base for a pendant. Yes, Otis, you can. I will send you a Square invoice and you can pay on the Square site. You just click the link in your invoice in your email and you can pay through Square. I have other people that pay through Square. No problem. Just make sure that you email me your YouTube name, your real name. Oh, Amy, I love you. You're very welcome, honey. That's why Mama is in my name. I am here for you guys. So, well, why am I putting a space? You can just cut and paste. Thank you, Kathy. Hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. Make sure you cut and paste because I spell it weird. A lot of people send me emails and I don't get them. Your YouTube name, your real name, unless that is your real name, and I really need your address. And you can either email me from your PayPal email address or include it in your email. And the email is what I will use to invoice you with. And the Just Me Kathy's in at 30. Did we get, Otis is in at 27. Kathy is back in at 30. And then your zip code allows me to know where you live so I know how much to bill you shipping. You get billed pretty much actual shipping. Shipping's gone up quite a bit, so all my regulars, I know you've probably been a little surprised. Plus all the shipping includes insurance. Thank you, Cody. Just Me Kathy has got the high bid at 30. Do I see 32? Kathy, I want to do this for you, honey. Because Kathy's birthday is on the 16th, which is a Monday, and I don't know that I'll see her. So join in me. Well, no, because I'm going to sing her a special one. The one that I don't sing very well. Oh, it's the 15th? I thought it was the 16th. Okay. Have a happy birthday. Happy birthday. My voice is not that well. Filled with love and good cheer. That was off. On this special day, I'd like to say good luck. I don't have the energy. Good luck throughout the whole year. May your wishes be fulfilled. May all your dreams come true. Have a happy birthday, happy birthday. That's what we're all wishing for you. Happy birthday. Now I have to sing the other one because that one I was way off. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy. And I have to wear my necklace to the funeral. Happy birthday to you and many more. That wasn't the greatest either, but it was better. I want to wear my buffaloes today because I am pulling strength from my Lakota people. And oh, Cody, stop. It is my reality today, and it is what it is. Kathy doesn't mind. Kathy is fully supportive, and she loves me. And these are going to cover up my buffaloes, but that's okay. I've got them on. This, for you guys that don't know, this was a birthday gift in October from Kathy to me. And these are all garnets. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful garnets. And this is my cross. And that was from Kathy to me. And I love her very much for it. Kathy, I am blessed to have you part of my life, honey. You have no idea. Okay, going back up. I think Kathy has the high bid at 30. Let me check. We're going once to Kathy at 30. It's okay, Cody. I love you, baby. John is in at 35. Thank you, John. Vintage Garage. Do I see 37? This is a gorgeous moonstone. Look at the flash in it. There are striations in this, but none of this is cracks. None of this is cracks whatsoever. It's just beautiful, beautiful flash. Kathy is in at 40. Thank you, Kathy. Do I have anyone coming in at 42? I'm going to go once to Kathy at 40. It is so gorgeous. Let me show you what it'll look like on the chest. I'm a big girl, so it's going to look a little smaller on my chest than it would on yours. So as you turn, it'll flash. Well, in the right light. See it flashing? With my chest, everything points upwards. So it's gorgeous. It's got a gorgeous flash. Going twice to Kathy at $40. Oh, Kathy, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It will look beautiful on your mother. And for anyone wondering, yes, I am zooming from this auction. Do my invoicing, provided I can get my invoicing done. If you don't get an invoice from me after the auction, please don't fret. I will we'll finish them this evening, but I'm going to try really hard. Depends on how long this auction goes. Fair warning. Oh no. Kathy, I don't think I have an envelope for you, honey, but I will get one. I'm going to try and call you on your anniversary or your birthday and wish you a happy birthday. And that is sold. Nope, no more bids after 40. Oh, John. Well, Kathy, John bid $60, said to send the invoice to him, send the item to you, and the extra is going to be for flowers. Isn't that sweet? John, you are so sweet. I'm going to send you an invoice, John, and then if you could, because part of that is donation, can you please just send it friends and family? And once you pay the bill, I'll have your address and everything. I'm sure I have your address. But if you could do that for me, I would appreciate it. To Kathy. Thank you so much. $60. Thank you. I can't remember what we called that. Moonstone. Wonderful. Kathy, how does it feel to be on the receiving end? I know you've been getting gifts because I've been sending them to you. I've been getting messages about things, and I've been doing Skypes, and people are sending you birthday gifts and stuff like that. So, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of all of the love that you give everybody else? John, thank you so much, honey. And I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to write 40 on here, not 60, so I don't tax myself for the other. Thank you, John. I love you guys so much. I just love you guys so much. I know, right, Kathy? That's the thing. I used to tell my daughter this when she was little, and it really stuck with her. And she says, Mom, how come you have friends wherever you go? Everywhere we go, you see somebody and you're friends with them. And I said, well, honey, I don't always know the names of my friends. And she's like, what do you mean? And I said, well, if you're friendly with everyone you know, you'll have friends wherever you go. If you're friendly with everyone you know, you'll have friends wherever you go. So if you're friendly with everybody, it doesn't matter if you know their name or not. You've got you've got friends everywhere. My son is texting me. You guys give me just a moment. Okay. I got to get a hold of my mom really quick because I'm changing plans. So I don't have to rush so much. My son's inviting friends over to watch the game. Can you hear my voice? I'm just from talking so much. Phone calls and oh, good, Cody. I'm so happy. I have, not in the last week, but I have been praying hard for you. For your leg and everything else. I love you guys just for letting me do this. We're going to do some earrings next. Some gorgeous turquoise earrings. Hey, I don't know what the writing situation is because it keeps changing, but I'm just going to drive myself to the memorial because I'm doing my auction and mom wants to get there really super early, and I don't want to be late. So just tell her I'm gonna, because I put my car back on insurance because Tom's gone for the week. He's taking care of his dad. Okay. Yeah, see, and I'd rather get to the viewing about 2-ish when it starts. So, yeah, just tell her because I'm doing my auction and I got to get stuff done, and I'll just meet her up there at 2. Well, you know that I'm live on YouTube right now, right? Okay. Are they just going to hang out while you go to the viewing? Yeah. I know Jason, yes. Good. So they're just going to stay at the house while you and Jim go? Okay. Okay. Well, that's okay. We can talk about that later, but I got to get back to my auction. I just wanted to, my peeps, they love me. They understand. Listen, I want to have you tell mom I'll just meet her at 2. So if you can get hold of her on the phone, that'd be great. Okay. Love you. Bye. My sister likes to talk. I don't know where we get it. Okay. Thank you, you guys. This will give me more time with you. All right. So these earrings, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. They are a post. Okay. So there's the post through the ear. And Clay, that's fine. Your friends are coming over. I'm clothed anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'll mute this. I don't know how to mute it. Just come in and talk to me.
Grandma said that you just called her off of my phone, and this is the second time someone said that they'd gotten a call from my number, but I haven't used my phone.
It's happened before because my troll was calling Anthony, and it would show I was calling Anthony.
I was just trying to figure out how she heard your voice off of my number.
I don't know,
The
son.
only thing I could think of is when I signed into Google on your computer
Yeah.
to print that stuff off.
You signed under my Google?
My Google?
Oh, your Google.
I'm saying, do you think anything's... No, because
my Google signed in here, right here. Here's my face.
No, I get, yeah. I'm just trying to think of how is this.
I think it's just.
This is like the third or fourth time this week, though. So I'm trying to think of what's changed with my information.
It could be the release of employment and.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
I mean, I hope not. If my number is being used fraudulently, I don't think that has connection. But okay.
Can you sweep the living room right quick since you're having friends over?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Maybe.
Can you change the towel that the cat's been laying on?
Maybe.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, love you. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's a crazy day. Bruh. Yeah, your friends can come over because I got a bra on. Okay. So he hasn't had friends over since he's been living here. So I'm going to be gone all day. So he's happy to do that. So these are 1 inch from the top of the post, and they're hinged. So you're going to get some dangle. And they are, the width is 1/2 inch. Okay, are you ready? So here's the post, just to show that they are post. Here's the earrings. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. And here's the the hingy part. See how it's hinged? See that hinge? So you're going to get wonderful movement with those. So I've got the backs quite tight. Let me loosen them. I'm going to start these at $20. They don't hinge forward, they only hinge back. So if you take one off, it's gonna have good movement. And then you've got this beautiful detailing. And I want to say bail, but it's not a bail. So do I have a starting bid of $20 on these beauties? I'll show you what the back looks like. It does have a mark on the back. Don't mind the fingernails. They're dry from paperwork and acid. So that little hinged part has a letter on it too, has a symbol on it. But the side symbol $925. This is what I needed the other day. Joanna's in at 20. You sent your registration. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that so much. It says Thailand SX 925. Not to be confused with SEX. It's SX 925. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Kathy is in at 22. Joanne is in at 24. Kathy's in at 26. Yes, I am risque. Dolly, I didn't do any shipping yesterday. I laid in bed and slept all day. I got home really late on Friday, and then I called an auction until 12:30 in the morning, and then didn't go to bed right away. So Joanne is in at 28. Do I see 30? So I slept all day Friday, and I needed it. So no mail went out Friday. So I still have your mail, but I did get your new address, Dolly. Ah, Dolly, you forgot to register, you sweetheart. Joanne is in at 28. Yeah, you're like in my database from a long time ago, baby girl. And when I change it, I will delete the old and put the new in, so there's no way to accidentally send it. Joanne has the high bid at 28. Do I see 30? We're going to go once to Joanne at $28. I'm just going to check my mail and see if I got that. They are beautiful. Hi, Kimmy. How are you, baby? I'm doing an early auction, Kimmy, because I have to go to my aunt's memorial. Joanne, you were right there on top. Bless your heart. Uh-oh, I need a zip code. I need an address and a zip code. Joanne, can you send me an address also? Thank you, Cody. I appreciate that, honey. We are going to go twice to Joanne at 28, pending a $30 bid. My mouse is moving. Oh, on the bottom? I don't see it. Oh, view more, maybe. Oh! What do you know? There's a whole bunch of information in there. I'm sorry. I didn't click the view more button. Fair warning, you guys. Joanne is going to snatch these up for $28. I'm looking at the chat. I'm about to call this. Joanne, these are sold to you for $28. Congratulations. Welcome. I'm so happy you got something. I love to see that. Love, love, love to see that. I've touched my face. The first person to put in the chat what I do when I touch my face gets free shipping or discounted shipping if you're foreign. Go. Kathy got it. Okay, the person that explains why I sanitize in the chat gets free shipping. Go. Why do I do it? Why do I sanitize if I touch my face? What's the reason? Dolly, Sharon, here's the deal. That is kind of sort of the truth, but I'm going to give you discounted shipping. Dolly, I'm going to give you free shipping because I don't want to send germs to other people. Yes. I did start, yes, not really, Kim, but I'm hoping that perhaps we can take tomorrow off and not do anything tomorrow. So Joanne, you're new. So what I do, and I did start doing this during COVID, but I think it's just a wonderful Rosenberg. I just think it is a wonderful I'm not talented enough to multitask right now. 28. I just think that if I touch my face or I scratch, so during my auctions, I have an itchy nose a lot. Thank you, Otis. I will check. And then I touch jewelry. And then what do I do after I touch the jewelry? The jewelry gets a nice light wash. Some of it, depending on how it looks, it gets a heavy wash. And then it gets deodorized, desanitized. And one thing that I like to do is Purell myself, which is why my fingers are so dry, because I don't lotion them. So that when I'm touching the jewelry, like I just sanitized, what did I do with the earrings? I put them in a bag. Did I already put them in the... Yes. So when I'm bagging your gorgeous earrings, my hands are clean. And a lot of times I'll do, I'll do my hands and you won't even know it, because I do it so much, or I do it and you don't know it. But I'm doing it constantly, and that's just respect for me to you. And I have respect for every piece of jewelry that I own, every piece of jewelry that I might sell to you. And so, yes, Mama's jewelry is always clean when you get it, not even a hair on it. Well, I hope so. I really, really hope so. Because I sure try. I'm going to grab some rings, because we're going to do some rings today. I don't have to rush quite so much. I'm going to show this next. This beautiful necklace. And then we'll do some other things. We've got some bracelets, and now I don't have to rush so much. So I got you, Otis. Oh, you did it perfectly. You did it perfectly, babe. And thank you. All right. Yep, you did it absolutely perfect. This is an 18-inch chain. I don't know why I measure it, just to make sure. This pendant is 1.75 inches without the bail. With the bail, it is 2 inches. And I absolutely love this. I'm like that with spiders too, Kim. But we have an understanding that if I can catch them, I take them outside. So they're not to run and jump on me. This has a spring ring clasp. It's got a beautiful, beautiful box chain, which, as you know, box chains are very durable. They're very tough. They're beautiful chains. And here is your 2-inch pendant. It is an amber and sterling silver cross. That's another thing with me for my newbies here today, my new loves of my life. I sell 99.99% sterling silver. Once in a while, I'll have gold. Once in a great while, I may have a piece that's silver tone but has an actual gem or an actual semi-precious stone or precious stone in it. But I will tell you that it's not sterling silver. So if I don't happen to mention something's 925 or sterling silver, don't question it. It is. It's always going to be sterling. So this is 2 inches long, 1 3/4. The cross is 1 3/4. The bail is 1/4 inch. You've got Baltic amber on the top and the bottom, reconstituted amber, or green, what some people call green amber on the sides, and just beautiful standard focus. Yellow amber right here. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, I did not clean this. This is how it came. Just gorgeous cross. And I will start this at 30 just because of all the amber, the size of the cross, and you're getting a beautiful 18-inch box chain. There's the back. So you can see the back of the Baltic amber on the top and the bottom. The reconstituted, there's always black on the back for reconstituted. You're always going to see that. And then there's the back of the regular amber. But it is just such a gorgeous, gorgeous pendant and a gorgeous chain. Patty is in at 30. Thank you, Patty. Good to see you today, honey. This is so gorgeous. Kathy's in at 32. Do I see 34? Oops. I put these on to get ready, and now I'm not in a rush. So here's what it would look like. Like I say, I'm a bigger girl. I'm a 24, 26 on top. So it'll look a little bigger on you. Patty's in at 35. Kathy's in at 40. It is absolutely gorgeous. You're getting a beautiful 18-inch box chain. And the reason that I say box chains are so durable and they're so nice to have is I'll show you right now. So this is on a box chain, okay, what Kathy gave me. I'll do this. I like to do this. And I've never broken a box chain with doing that. This is also a box chain. This is a thick one. Now this, I have two pendants on here. They're both buffalo. I wear them together. It's sentimental to my Lakota roots, but I tend to move things around. So I need a strong chain, and a box chain does that for me. Yeah, Kathy, I don't blame you. Oops, I put it on backwards. Kathy is in at 40. She has the high bid at 40. Patty is out. Patty, thank you for your bids, my love. We're going to count this down for Kathy, going once for $40 to Kathy. The birthday girl. We're going to go twice to Kathy. I have some of those, Cody. In fact, I sold a amber necklace Wednesday that had a Figaro chain on it. Focus. We're going to go fair warning to Kathy at 40. Patty, I'm so happy that you got your jewelry. Yours went out Thursday, so you got yours really, really quick. On my Wednesday night auctions, guys, because I do auctions on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, like clockwork. And then I do invoices directly after my auctions. I always do invoices right directly after. So those people that pay Wednesday night, or into the morning Thursday, or pay Thursday morning, they get all their items sent on Thursday, which means they typically get them on Saturday. The fluorite carved bear that my son gave me is on a snake chain, so that's on my list too. Yeah, snake chains are nice too. Those are strong chains also. This is sold to Just Me Kathy for 40. Thank you, Kathy. The downside to a snake chain, the only downside to a snake chain, is it will kink. Now you can reverse that kink and make it look almost perfect, but you're always going to know that kink was there. But your snake chain is another strong chain. As long as it's cared for properly. It's hung and never just thrown into a jewelry box. Kathy, that is going to look so beautiful on you. That is such a beautiful cross. You're going to be stunned when you get it. And that was for 40. Thank you so much. I need coffee. Oh, hi, Verna. Well, cheering. Join in when you can. My hair was wet when we started. It's dry now. I will do it after the auction's over and I can get in the bathroom and spray my hair. My son was in the bathroom, so nothing happened to my hair. Bad internet or not, Verna, I'm glad you're here. So let me make sure. Did I already send your stuff? I don't think I did. Nope, I've got your stuff right here, Verna. Because of my health and everything going on with my aunt, I slept all day yesterday and did not do shipping. So I still have your stuff, Verna. All right. we're going to do some rings after this. Hi, Donna. But I do want to show this. Now, the clasp on this is not silver. I guess I don't think it is. When I tested it. Oh, maybe it is. It's not magnetic. Okay. My bad. It must be 925. Okay. I test everything, you guys. Clasps, fish hooks, everything. This is a 16-inch chain. It is liquid silver. Here is the barrel clasp. There we go. And I will show you the condition because that's important. So it screws easy on, easy off, no troubles. I can send it to you on Monday if you like. Let me know in the chat, depending on what you get. Oh, good night, Neville. Thank you for staying, baby. Okay, so here is your... Thanks so much, Neville. You're such a sweetie. Gotta find the sweet spot in this spot. I usually have this camera up close so I don't hurt my torn ligament in my shoulder. There's the sweet spot. So you can see all of the liquid silver right up until the turquoise beads. And then underneath, you've got silver fixings. You've got the bear claw. I'm going to get closer. You've got the bear claw pendant with turquoise. And you've got the drooping feather or the dangling feather with turquoise as well. So beautiful, beautiful necklace here. I can't tell if these are, I don't think these are turquoise beads, guys. They're not feeling like stone to me. So I'm going to say they're not turquoise. I'm going to say they're a resin or a plastic. But the other turquoise is real. I touched that to my mouth, so I disinfect. So this is real. This is not. This is. Okay. I'm going to start this at $18, guys. That's it. Only $18. That is a deal for sterling silver. You're getting quite a bit of sterling silver with this as far as all the fixings are sterling. Hi, Carly. I've got your stuff here, babe. I've got your stuff because you just got that one necklace. So I've still got your stuff. Can I get an $18 starting bid on this baby? It's got a beautiful 925 sterling silver bear paw with a dangling 925 feather. Okay, I'm going to put this on my tore up. I've used pins on this so much, but I'm going to put it on there. This is so cute. I need to order, you know what I need to do? I need to order extenders that are 925 for barrel clasp and all different kinds of clasps so that I can offer extenders also. Bears are your animal guide? Really? Do I see an $18 start bid with this beauty? Oh, thank you, Otis. This was a gift from Gianna Little White Man. This was a gift from her to me for my birthday on October 16th. So I love it. It will never part from me, just like this will never part from me. You know, this will be something that gets handed down after I pass away, along with this. Have fun at baseball, John. Beth is in at 18. Thank you, Beth. It is 16 inches of liquid silver. These beads didn't feel like stone to me. I could be off. They could be, but I don't think they are. I'm not going to sell it as if they are. But this, yeah, that feels like stone to me. I'm telling you, I am neurotic. Yeah, well, you know what? That's how I can tell the difference. But here's the thing. I'm going to tell you instead of guessing and saying, I don't know. We're going to go once to Beth at $18. Yeah, Carly, I'm going to check into it. Because this is something I would keep if it had extenders on it. I would actually wear this. I'm going to write this down. 925 extenders. Going twice to Beth for $18. I hope Cooper has a wonderful game. And thank you, John, for the $20 donation for flowers for my aunt. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for your purchase as a gift to Kathy. You are very loved and appreciated within this community, sweetheart. What piece are you looking for, Otis? I got lots of stuff that I can't show every auction. Plus, I can be on the lookout for what you're looking for. You want sterling alligators? Hi, Bethy. We're going to fair warning to Beth at 18. This is a beautiful piece, Beth. Absolutely beautiful piece. I'm going to roll this up without it being hooked. I feel like I don't know where anything is in here because I didn't work in here yesterday. Hi, Beth Collins. Oh, wait, I just said hi to you. You just bid. Never mind. That's just my mind. This is sold to Beth for $18. Congratulations, Beth. I'm so happy for you. This is so beautiful. Alligator is your spirit guide. Otis, I have seen 925 alligator pieces. Okay, and I want to show you something. And I can sell it to you right here, right now, if you're interested. This is an alligator. Or when I bought it, they said it was an alligator. To me, it's a crocodile because of the pointy nose. To me, it's got a pointy nose and not, but since you know more about alligators than I do, this is taxidermied. It's like 6.5 inches long by 5 inches. If you are interested in this, honey, I will let this go to you for $30 if you want it. He's missing one little tooth in the front. He may not have even had. Oh, you're welcome, Beth. Thank you so much. I have that guy. I have been enjoying him. And I got to get more envelopes. And the router is now where... Not your style, sister. Okay. Hey, I just wanted to show it to you. He's like my buddy. He sits up here displayed. He's displayed up here. I bought him to flip about 9 months ago and haven't been able to flip it. I'll look for one for you, Otis. And I'll even write it down. Because I'm on the lookout for people all the time. And I've got your info. I can email you. What if it's an alligator and not, or a crocodile and not an alligator? Does it have to be an alligator? And does it have to be 925? And what length of chain are you looking for, baby? Do you want 925 or can it be silver tone? And what length of chain? 925, okay. And what length of chain? 18, 20, 22, 18, okay. All right. I got you, baby. I got you. Congratulations on this, Beth. Send me a picture. Just go on Instagram and message me, DM me, and send me a picture of you wearing it. I love to get pictures of you guys wearing my jewelry. I love it. And that was 18. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm going to show you some rings. We're going to go quick through these rings, guys. So my legs are stuck to the chair. Okay. Here we go. Where's my scale? That's my caliper. I don't want my caliper. Where's my weight scale? Oh, I already got it out. All right. I'm going quick through these. Oh, I love you too, baby. I'm going to go quick through these. Some of these you guys have seen. Some of them you haven't. This is 9.5. I know I've got ladies out there that have bigger fingers or like to wear rings on their middle fingers. I like both. I've worn this ring quite a bit because it fits my right finger. So it's 9.5 right there. Here's a side view. It's got a high setting on it. And it has got a beautiful amethyst stone in it. Now, I will start this at $20. The amethyst in it is clearly amethyst. Now, it is a lighter amethyst. It is not like a lavender, but it's not a dark amethyst, okay? I don't have any dark. Let me see if I... Scratch my nose. I don't think I have any dark amethyst earrings. I think I sold those Wednesday, but let me double check. I know you're getting like a close-up of my pores. Sorry. That is agate or yeah. Well, I've got one earring. I got one earring, but it got packed up for me. I got one amethyst and one garnet, and I haven't been back yet. So this is an amethyst. This is a darker amethyst. You can clearly see it is a darker amethyst. This is a little lighter than that. It's much darker than it's showing on the screen. Hi, Patsy. How are you, baby? So it's a little lighter than this, about a shade lighter than this. So just so you know the shade that you're going to get, it's not really showing on, well, it's not really showing on the camera. You be safe, Otis. You have a great day, honey. Mama loves you. But it's a gorgeous ring for $20. You're getting a nice size amethyst in there. Do I have a starting bid of 20? It looks incredibly see-through, but it's not as see-through as it looks. Here's the, or you know what? Let's do 18. Oh, Tammy's in at 20. I said 18, so change that to 18, Tammy. I said it before your bid came through. So there's a mark, KL, or N, or is it TN? NF. And then the 925 is on the other side. But for my newbies, I acid test every piece of jewelry with the scratch test, so no acid ever touches the piece. Okay, so I know everything that's 925, that's not anything that's 10 or 14 karat. The gems, I gem test with this Presidium 2 gem tester. So if I tell you something is an amethyst, it's an amethyst. Tammy is in at 18 on this beautiful ring. We'll go once to Tammy at 18, pending a $20 bid. Yeah, Cody, unfortunately, they're expensive. The one that I would like to upgrade to is like $1,500. You got to get in and get your jewelry going first, because when you're buying your gems, the way that you buy your gems and you're making your own jewelry, you know what it is you're putting in it. So, fair warning to Tammy. This went through my hair. So to my newbies, yes, I am that obsessive, anal. Morning, Lisa. Yeah, once you start making that money, then you can work on those things. This is sold to Tammy for $18. Thank you, Tammy. Make sure I don't have it, Tammy. Did I see Cheryl in the chat? All right. Thank you, baby girl. Okay. I've got some gorgeous rings here. This ring I'm going to show you right now is a band ring. The band is made up of the peace signs, and then it's got a smaller band or a smaller shank in the back. It is a size 6, and all around the sterling silver band is sterling silver peace signs. And I believe I have them upside down. And I will start the bidding on this at $12. It is a size 6. It's actually a little past the 6, so you could go as far as to say between 6 and 6 1/4. There's the 6 line, so between 6 and 6 1/4. Tammy is in at 12. Do I have anybody coming in at 13? This is a really, really cute ring. Adorable. Comfortable. Lightweight. It's like you don't feel like you've got it on. We're going to go, oh, Joanne came in at 13. Thank you, Joanne. Do I see 14? Tammy says, yes, Mama, I will give you 14. Do I see 15? Well, you can buy the, and if you notice, guys, it starts bigger in the middle, and then it cascades down smaller. Or it starts smaller, and it gets bigger. Wings is back in at 16. Thank you, Tammy. Do I see 17? There's the largest peace sign there on the band. And we're going to go once to Tammy at 16. There's the 925. Thank you, Joanne, for letting me know that you were out, baby. And thank you so much for your bids. Fair warning to Tammy for $16. Which brings you your little bags. I think these are it. Nope. And this is sold to Tammy for 16. Congratulations, baby. I am just knocking everything off of my little pins. And yes, that's happening. I'm going to put this up here. Put these boxes up here. I've got too many bags of bags out. I've got this bag of rocks that was given to me by one of my aunts. That was my late Aunt Gail's. So I'm going to go through here and see what she had for stones. Congratulations, Tammy. I haven't opened it yet. And it's one of the things I pulled out of her closet. So when I have a moment of time, I will test them. Rinse them off and dry them and test them. All right. Ooh. Oh, I just spilled my bags. Wish I could spill these bags. Oh, guys, let's try something. All right, let's do a trivia while I'm doing this. Okay, you ready? Who won free shipping last time? I know Dolly did. Who was the other one that won free shipping? Who are you? Tell me. Did you win free shipping? Or reduced? I know I gave, that was disinfectant. We'll see if it acts like hairspray. Kathy got free shipping. Okay, thank you. And then I gave somebody discounted shipping that was foreign. Oh no! Dolly, yeah, I know you won today, Dolly. You've won the last 3 weeks, so you already have free shipping. Sharon. Okay, thank you, Sharon. I knew it wasn't international. And on my last auction, I charged somebody shipping, and I wasn't supposed to, and they emailed me, and I have to fix it. Okay. Discount shipping minus $3. Every little bit helps. All right. Cheryl, do you want me to send your compilation of jewelry after today? Do you want me to send it, or you want me to keep it till Wednesday? Tell me. Your Yorkie will get used to my name. Hello, little puppy. Hello, little puppy. Well, Sharon, let me know if you want me to hold it or send it. Okay. The next ring. I've got a couple other larger rings, too. My dog ignores. Yeah, your dog should ignore me now. Okay, this is a 6. I drop it several times. Okay, so it's a 5 3/4. Right in between 5 3/4 and 6. I don't think it's technically, well, it looks round. It could be that I have my mandalar, my mandalar has the indents in it, so that could be why. 5 3/4, 6. Okay. This is a gorgeous ring, guys. Mandolin. What's it called? Mandalar. It's a mandalar. Mandrel. Whatever. You guys know this head is so full. This is a beautiful turquoise ring. It has got a tealish green turquoise, a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It has another Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then another color turquoise here. And they're all, but the 2 Sleeping Beauties, they're all just a little bit different colors. And I will start this at 22. I love you too, honey. This is really unusual. 5 3/4, 6. depending on how it falls. It is a gorgeous ring. Absolutely gorgeous ring. It has a thin bail that splits right at the setting. And you can tell from this glance how the stones are different colors. The Sleeping Beauty turquoises on the bottom are pretty much the same color, but then you've got this one that's in between a regular turquoise and this green turquoise. So these two turquoises are older than these two down here. So this is definitely an artisan piece. Let me get it. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got the stem on it with some flowers here, or stem that looks like it's going to have flowers that bloom, and the little ball at the bottom of the stem. I love balls. I did not clean this. I have been taught never to clean turquoise, but I will start it at 22. Do we have an opening bid of 22 on this beauty? Let me see if I can get really close so you can really, really see the detail. There we go. When else do you ever get this close? I love that I can get this close for you guys. So pretty. So much to look at. Let me show you the inside. So there's some initials there. And then it looks like there might be some. Hold on. Let's look at these. If you want this cleaned prior to my sending it, I certainly can do that. I would be happy to do that. I love to see turquoise pieces cleaned, but I know so many of you out there don't like it. Now, I'm working on a couple turquoise pieces for myself. If I can get her to let them go, and those will be mine. Okay. I will put that back. This is another small. Kathy, thank you so much for the super chat, honey. That really will help. I appreciate you so much, baby, and I'm sorry if I did not thank you appropriately when you sent it earlier. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Okay, so this is, and if you're wondering why I dropped the ring so many times, it's because I want an accurate reading. So this is 5 1/4. It has a thin shank that does split. Hang on, there we go. That does split just as it gets to the setting. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? In person, this kind of has a mother of pearl flash to it. And let me see if I can get it to do that. I will start this at $16, you guys. 16. It is a smaller ring. I have had it a couple of weeks. It came in a lot of rings that I was able to get. And it's got this cute little detail right here. on both sides. But I love when they do the leaves on the sides. You guys know that I dig that. And there's a little ball. I love the oxidization that this setting has. It just looks beautiful. All right, what is Chateau Yancey, Cody? What's Chateau Yancey? Is that the stone flashing a little bit? It almost, it looks like a tiger eye is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what it is a tiger eye. Let me see if I can get just super close on my finger and get it moving. $16 starting bid is super cheap for this. Chateauyancy. Let me see if I can get you close. Well, yeah, you can see it a little bit right there. So I'm thinking that's tiger eye. The light hits it refracting. Okay. This ring is a larger ring for all of my gals out there like me that have big fingers. I can wear like a 7.5 or 8 on this finger on a good day, but yeah, a 9.5 on this hand. But this is the hand that I have so many fractures in, and not from punching people. But so I need bigger rings. All right, so this is a 10. It has a nice thin shank on it, which I love. I can't see. A nice thin shank on it, which I am a true fan of because I got chubby sausage fingers. So it is a 10, and it's got a little bit of rise right there, but this is 5 citrine stones, 5 large citrine stones. Now I can wear this on my middle finger, on my left hand, and I can wear this on my ring finger on my right hand. But look at how beautiful these citrine stones are. Let me put it on my finger. I'm going to start this at $30. It is in the 80s style. Late 80s, early 90s, they came out with these styles of either marquee or oval shaped stones in a stacked manner. And when I turn this sideways, you will see that they are in a stacked manner. They're all the same size. I don't know how many carats that is. I'll have to look it up for the next time. I have a caliper, but I have not calipered the stones and looked up to see how many carats of citrine I have here. But I can tell you if you want to do the research. You go the long way. And this is a nice caliper. It's digital. It makes the job so much easier when you have the right tools. And when you're closing it instead of opening it. Or opening instead of closing it. Okay, so it is just under 5. So we'll say 5 by, I need my headset on, by 4.15. So we'll say 4. So 5 by 4, you would look up on the internet the the specs of the oval cut, which has a name. 4.97 by 4.15 oval citrine. And that would tell us how much citrine is in here. But I'll be wearing this today. Gorgeous. Okay. My last ring that I have for you today looks like a bypass ring. It's not a bypass ring. It is an 8.5, and it's a spoon ring. And I'm going to start this at, I'll start this at $15. Only because it is soldered right here, right in this little crack. So you cannot adjust it. It is 8.5 forever. Beautiful, beautiful sterling silver spoon ring. Starting at $15. What a steal. 8.5. And there are your marks. Upside down. Here we go. Thailand. 925 Thailand. And it has tested as 925. All right. I'm going to put these back. What does everybody want to see? What is your interest to see? Because I've got earrings. I still have amber. I've got pendants. I have this that's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Carly's in at 15. I don't think anyone else is interested, Carly. I'm going to count fair warning and give it about 15 seconds. And if nobody comes in, that's going to be yours, Carly. And that is sold to Carly for $15. And I'll hold it until you tell me not to, Carly. I'll hold it till you tell me not to. Thank you. For my newbies out there, my international customers, I will hold their items for a week or two simply because they are international and the cost for international is so high, and then they have to pay customs on it when they receive it. So I will let them build up, a couple of auctions worth of merchandise before I send to them. But unless you're moving, don't provide that service for US. And that's like today, because I didn't do my shipping, the rest of my shipping yesterday, any of those people will get free shipping. Yes, Sharon, I still have some amber. I've got bracelets. We will do bracelets. Absolutely. I've got long chains. I've got rope chains. Let me do this pendant, and then we will go to those other items. This item From Bale, it's got a large bale on it. From Bale, let me get it straight. It is 2¼ inches long and 1¼ inch wide. 20 to 24-inch box chains. Yeah, Dolly, I know you like those box chains. I got some long rope chains. Okay. This is called, you've seen this a couple of times, some of my people. This is called Poppy Jasper. And I didn't know what kind of jasper this was. I knew it was most likely jasper, but I'd never seen Poppy Jasper before. And so I had to have it not knowing what it was. And then when I researched it, it's gorgeous. It is so, 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 so gorgeous. It is a larger pendant. I did clean the sterling silver on it. I will start this at $20. It is a large pendant to start at $20, but like I said, I have had it for a couple of weeks. I haven't always shown it. I didn't show it at the last auction, but it is gorgeous. There is the size of the pendant. It is absolutely gorgeous. You could wear this. Verna's in at 20. Thank you, Verna. Do I see 22? You could wear this on a shorter chain. You could wear this on a mid-sized chain, or you could wear it long. You know, it's still going to command that attention. It's so, so pretty. And I know I've gotten messages that, you know, Mama, I would have bought that, but you cleaned it. Or Mama, that was a really pretty pendant, but you cleaned it. I cleaned it because I was contemplating keeping it, and I like my stuff cleaned. And then I decided, no, I wouldn't keep it because I decided to keep something else. And so there you go. But it is gorgeous. And this has quite a bit of silver in it. Now, the setting on this is a tall setting. Maybe I should hold it like this. It is a tall setting. So you can see from the bottom, the cabochon is quite high on the pendant setting, but that is a large cabochon. So you are getting quite a bit of the jasper in this. I can give you a weight on it, but it's going to be 3/4 silver and, well, maybe 65% silver and the rest the jasper. We're going to go once to Verna for 20. It's gorgeous. I love it. But if I kept everything that I wanted to keep, then I'd have nothing to sell. 16.89 grams. So it is large. But it's not so heavy that it's uncomfortable on you either. You definitely want to put this on a box chain or a snake chain, a chain of significance. We're going to go twice to Verna for 20. This is so gorgeous. So, so gorgeous. I'm so happy that you're getting it, Verna. Fair warning. Unless I see a bid of 26 or 22, this is going to Verna. And that is sold to Verna. Congratulations, honey. Oh, no. Okay, this is your last week's. Because that was those gorgeous citrine earrings that you only got for $22. What a deal! I have to start doing my carats on my gemstones prior to auction. Poppy Jasper. 20. That's a deal, 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 deal. Okay, we'll do some bracelets. And then we'll do some amber. I'm getting my amber out right now. I'm sorry you're so close up to my face right now. Oh, I love you, Verna. You know I love you. I've got some knot post earrings too. They have sterling silver knots. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Oh, Cody, I like your face too. Not when it's smoking though. See, but anybody have a Bichon Frise out there? Or could give a gift of a Bichon Frise pendant? Because I ordered a bunch of pendant or a bunch of chains for the chains, and I got pendants on them, and I got a Bichon Frise pendant. No, I didn't say but. Did I? Did I? Okay. Bracelets. I'm going to start with this one just to get it out of the way, because the rest are all 925 chains. This is a 100% amethyst bracelet, and it is 7.5 inches long. I'm going to hook it back up. It does have crystal or glass beads in between. I've got my coffee up here, and it's so big I can't see anything else. Yeah, these are just glass. I'll show you what's just glass and not. So, oh, caliper. Thank goodness I have an exact same backup. Lobster claw clasp, nice size lobster claw. So you've got amethyst. It is a light, very light purple amethyst. It is like a lavender, smoky like amethyst, but it is amethyst. And then you have a glass bead, and you have a dark purple amethyst, glass bead, light purple amethyst, dark purple, light purple, glass bead, amethyst. So all of the you see the glass beads, everything else is amethyst on here. Sterling silver. I will start this beautiful amethyst at $15. If anyone is interested in this at $15, this did sell for $35 at one time, but I did not receive payment for it. So this was a couple of months ago. So now I'm offering it back up again. Thank you, Bethy. If anyone has an opening bid for $15, or I'll tell you what, the first 15 in the chat gets it. 7.5 inches long, lobster claw clasp, nice big one. The first $15 I see in the chat gets the amethyst bracelet. It's really pretty. I'd be keeping it if it fit me. But I need to clear room because I'm getting a lot more jewelry again. All right. How about the first 10? Let's do that. Because this is the only stone bracelet I have 2 other stone bracelets, but they're faux. I haven't even shown those. The first 10. Okay, we'll hang her back up. All right, bracelets. This is a gorgeous, it's got, and it's welded together, or it's soldered together. I had a necklace like this, and I was sitting here talking to you guys, and I broke it. And I need to solder it. I need to learn to solder first. So there you go. This is a very beautiful sterling silver bracelet. It is 7.25 inches in length. It's got a beautiful lobster claw clasp, a little bit bigger than an average lobster claw clasp. And there's your markings. But of course, I test everything. Ooh, what's that say? Does that say Italy? It does say Italy. Okay. And I will start this at $15. And it's a snake chain and a ball chain wrapped around each other. They are one chain. They are soldered together. And they have their casings mounted together to both of them. So they're not individual. They are together. Do I have an opening bid of 15 on this beauty? I've not shown this yet. You guys are the first ones to see this. It's a 7.25 dolly. But you can always use an extender on your bracelets if they have, look at that hair sticking out, if they have the lobster claw clasp. Dolly is in at 15. Thank you, Dolly. Why not? You guys have seen me do crazier things, right? It didn't work well up here. It's basically alcohol is what's in there, and hairspray is alcohol. We are going to go once to Dolly for 15, pending a $16 bid. I'm going to count these down quickly, guys. Not sure what our lag is at. We're going to go twice to Dolly at 15. This is beautiful. Fair warning. Yeah, I think your package is definitely going to be priority, Dolly. And it's sold to Dolly for 15. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. Because you accumulated it until you moved. That's why. All right, this next bracelet it's hard to tell, but, and I have terrible eyes, but it is multiple color. One is silver, one is gold over silver, and one is meant to be rose gold. That rose gold, I'd really love to give a good cleaning. This did get a wipe down from my Neverdell, but tri bracelets are hard. They're hard to do. You really want to do the dip, the baking soda salt on the aluminum foil, dip with super hot water, so it gets every nook and cranny. This is exactly 7 inches. It's actually a smidge under 7 inches, not an eighth of an inch, not enough to matter, but a little bit. You getting that top of my hair there? So this is definitely for a smaller wrist. It has a lobster claw clasp, markings there. The nice thing about these is they have sparkle to them. It may be more visible to your younger eye, but it is different colors. It is sterling silver, gold over sterling silver, and a rose colored over sterling. Although I didn't test it for gold, so and I will start this one at $10. Aww. Thank you so much for that. First time under the desk today. Do I have a $10? First $10 in the chat takes it. Do I have any tiny wristers here? I know who I can gift it to. I know who I can gift it to. Okay. This next one is gorgeous. It is the same concept as the snake chain and the ball chain, but this is a herringbone that I don't know what they did to it, but it is sparkly. It's like it's got metal glitter all over it. It is 925. It is 7.5, almost 7 3/4. Between 7.5 and 7 3/4. Beautiful lobster claw clasp. And I'll start this one at 15. And let's hope my lighting does it justice. Can you see the sparkles on the herringbone? Now move it around. Beautiful. I'll start this one at $12. Sterling silver. Isn't that pretty? That ball chain looks like it's out of place a little bit. Circle, circle. There. Absolutely gorgeous. The first $12 in the chat takes it. Oh my gosh, I think I could wear that. How pretty that is. I will put that back. Oh, my shoulder. Been doing too much heavy lifting. I'm not supposed to be doing that. With that torn ligament. All right. This is 7.5. And this is a rope bracelet. It is light. I'll tell you the weight. Oh no. Who got the jasper? Verna did, right? She got the jasper for 20. Spring ring clasp. I will start this one at $10. I was going to give you a weight. So this is what it looks like. It's almost like an open rope where it's not all soldered together. The chain is loose. So you can smush it, smush it together, pull it out, smush it together, pull it out. You know what I mean. Just got a couple more, guys. And then we'll get to the amber. $3.55. There's that one. And there's this, which is an anklet. Oh, the heat is a little warm. My son turned the heat on. So this is 10 inches. Spring ring clasp. First $10 in the chat will get this one. Quite pretty for an ankle bracelet. Really pretty, as a matter of fact. Okay. Now, before I get to the big Mambo Jumbo bracelet, yeah, for sure. This bracelet is gorgeous. This bracelet is elegant and gorgeous. And if I could put it on myself, I would keep it. It's 7 inches. Almost 7.25 inches. I'll start this one at 12. Lobster claw. And here it is. It is so pretty. Between 7 and 7.25 in length. And it's just so pretty. Do I have $12 on this beauty? Yes, it is gorgeous. Let me see if I can get you a close up. There we go. Yep, there you go. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. My son must be freezing. Or he's in his underwear. No, he doesn't walk around like that. This is 8 inches, almost 8 1/4. And I am definitely going to weigh this. This is a large bracelet. It is in between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 inch wide. I have some sponge coral earrings too. This is 13.64 grams. It is a larger rope. Beautiful lobster claw. Or I'll keep this myself. 8 1/4 inches. And I haven't shined it up yet either. Big, thick, heavy rope. And I have to start this at 20, guys. This is perfect for a larger wrist person or the man in your life. Although my wrist is bigger than my husband's. He's got little shoes and little wrists. But this is gorgeous, guys. Focus. You know, some men will. I might email Chris K on this one because I know he does wear jewelry. And he's real big into it. But I kind of would like to keep it. All right. We're going to get into, oh, nope, there's one more bracelet. Little elephants. Do you see the little elephants? Little elephant. I don't have any cuffs or anything right now. I sold those all on Wednesday. Or was it last Saturday? I can't remember. My days all flow together. 7 inches. And I'll start this one at 12. I just got this one. I think I showed it one time. Do I have a $12 bid for a 7-inch sterling silver elephant bracelet? All right, we'll move on to the amber earrings. That is a lot of silver. Okay. I have got these, which are the amber aspect of this earring is 1 inch long, and the post setting is 3/4 of an inch long. So altogether, it's 1 inch and 3/4 long. And I'm going to move through these fast too, guys. I have to loosen these back so that they sit right. All right. Oh, I touched my face. I've got more earrings and pendants and chains up the wazoo. I've got all of these chains. I've got a Figaro chain here. I think it's a 20-inch one. Dolly, didn't you say you like that? All right, so these remind me of sunbursts with dangle amber. How they get the amber to look like this, I don't know if it's spun or what, but this is amber. I purchased it as amber. I was assured it was amber. So you're getting 2 inches of beautiful amber earrings in a star, or 1 3/4 inches. A beautiful starburst. Here's the back. They are a post, and I will start these at $12. And there is the, let's see if we can get it to focus, because I think these are 950. Oh, maybe it says 9. Tammy is in at 12. Thank you, Tammy. Do I see 13? Nope, 925. Maybe my 950 sold Wednesday, I'm thinking. Joanna is in at 14. Tammy's in at 15. Do I see 16? These are absolutely gorgeous. Just stunning. Joanne's in at 16. Do I see 17? I'll show you what they would look like. Sort of on a normal ear. I have a big earlobe, so isn't that pretty? I love these. So, so pretty. Tammy's in at 17. Joanne's back in at 18. Do I see 19? Tammy is out. Thank you for letting me know, Tammy. I appreciate your bids. We're going to go once to Joanne at 18. We're going to go twice to Joanne at 18. Fair warning. And these are sold to Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've got turquoise earrings now and amber earrings. All right. Yay. I'm going to do another pair of amber. And then I have an amber pendant. Let me do something really quick. Sorry, it smells like gas. So only when I first open it do I smell it. Oh, Joanne, you're going to love them. Send me a picture of you wearing them. I love that. Send me a picture of you wearing them. I have so many pictures in my phone. If you go to my Instagram, which is Hipflippinmamma, you can see me there and message me there, and or Facebook, which is, I have a Hipflippinmamma Facebook. So go join that one, and then you can go to Kelly Lee Haggard and join that Facebook. Eventually, I'll be migrating everybody over, but I'll put it in the chat here. So that's my name in Facebook. That's my name. All right, these earrings measure from top to bottom 1.25 inches if you count the hook. If you're just counting the earring part, they are 1 line shy of being 1 inch. So they're 9/10 of an inch. Oh, it's your kryptonite. Well, I'll tell ya. You missed some beautiful amber pieces Wednesday. Were you there Wednesday? I think you came in Wednesday. Or maybe it was the Saturday before. I can't remember. But the back of them, I'll show you really quick, has where it hooks just like that. So it's got that C hook. And I'm going to unhook them so I can put them on the display. And these, I will be completely transparent. These are a set. They're a matching set. But the color in the amber is off just a little bit. They're not identical. Hi, Tim. Okay. Yeah, I got you, Gian. Joanne. I wanted to say Gianna. But nobody's going to be able to tell with them being in opposite ears. But I will start these beauties at $16. 1-6. Hi, Becky. How are you, baby? $16 will get us started on these. So you can tell this is more of like a honey amber, not quite a Baltic amber. This is more of a regular amber, but it's a little dark. The one's not as bright as the other, but nobody is going to notice. How you doing today, Tim? Bye, Dolly. Love you, honey. Somebody, I have to fix their shipping because I charged them shipping and they want free shipping. And I will fix it hopefully tonight when I get home. Or if I'm able to do the invoices before I leave, I'll fix it then. Joanne's in at 16. We're going to go once to Joanne, unless I see a $17 bid. That was you, Becky? Okay, honey, I will fix it. If I ever do that, guys, I charge you for shipping, but you won free shipping. Just message me or email me. Messaging me gets to me right away and lets me know. Beth, I have to go to the viewing today. Or not the viewing because my aunt was cremated, but the memorial service is today. So I have that I need to go to. I was supposed to leave at 12:30 and ride with family, but I realized that wasn't going to work. And so I'm going to just drive myself out there. Going twice to Joanne at 16. Oh, Cody. You know what? Just like last year, there'll be tons of people online. Tons of people online. I think, I invited my mom to come have Thanksgiving with us. And then I totally forgot about my aunt, which she could come. But I think what I might do is go to my mom's. I'll have a quick Thanksgiving with Tom and Clay, and then I'll go to my mom's and have Thanksgiving because they're just going to watch football anyway. And then I'll go and have Thanksgiving with Mom and Clara. Fair warning. And these are sold to Joanne for $16. Thank you, baby. Congratulations. So you got turquoise and 2 pairs of amber earrings. Yay. Okay. I've got one more amber item. And do I have a plain chain to put on it? This one, that's knotted up. Okay. Well, I can do this. At least it'll have a chain on it. This is a 16-inch chain. And I'll put it on, it's a large box chain, so it's a nice chain. This pendant has, I'll take the chain out. It's got a double bail on it. So you slide your chain through there. Maybe Cindy and Jim and Zach will come over too. Okay, so this is a spring ring clasp. But look at this chain. This is a very thick open box chain. Very durable chain. Very beautiful chain. And here is your amber pendant. And you've got the reconstituted amber, the beautiful yellow amber, and a Baltic amber. Let me get you a close-up of the inclusions. Isn't that gorgeous? I'll show you a back, but let me get a measurement. The amber is 3/4 of an inch. With the bail, it is an inch. And I will start this with the chain at $22. $22. And there's the markings on the bail there. The reconstituted always has the black on the back. My son's friend is here. It always has the black on the back. And then, of course, you can see through the other amber. Just beautiful. A wonky smile face. Do I have a $22 start bid for this beautiful amber pendant and chain? If you don't want the chain, I can do the pendant for $20. I know that's not much of a reduction, but you're getting 3 different ambers here. Joanne is in at 22. She is a true amber lover. So is Sharon. I got a feeling you guys are going to be fighting it out in the future. We're going to go once to Joanne for 22, pending a $24 bid. I'll show you the back of this again. Going twice to Joanne for $22. This morning when I got out of the shower, my hair was just standing straight up on end. Fair warning. I am watching the chat. And those are sold to Joanne for $22. It does match the earrings, honey. Do you want to see it with the earrings? Well, their earrings are in a bag, but you can still see the Definitely. Absolutely. Now, Joanne, let me ask you, do I have good prices on my jewelry, Joanne? And it's quality stuff too. My prices technically do not reflect the quality that you're getting because everything is really, really good quality. You'll find out when you get it. All right, guys. These next earrings are 1.25 inches, not including the French hook. They are sterling silver. They are genuine amethyst. The amethyst is 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch wide. And you can actually see the purple in the amethyst on these. A lot of times the purple doesn't show through on the amethyst or it will look blue. These are a dark purple, not like a plum purple, but they are a true purple amethyst color. And I will start these at 25. You are getting a nice size of amethyst with these. There is the side view. So you're getting 2 nice amethyst cabochons. You're getting a lot of silver with these. You've got Mama's favorite silver balls with a heart and a dangle pendant. So these are all one piece, but they do dangle from the hook. Tammy is in at 25. Thank you, Tammy. Let me get this focused. Grrr. Hold on. I don't know what the problem is here. I want to get a really good close-up. Thank you, Verna. Verna says quality galore and great prices at Mama's. Yes. Some pieces, I ask more for some pieces because I pay more for those pieces. And, sometimes we're going to go once to Tammy for 25, pending a $27 bid. Sometimes I will pay way up for a piece just to get it for you guys, and I don't make any money on it, but at least I was able to offer you a spectacular piece. But no, I don't make that much on my pieces, but I make enough to pay my bills, and that is what is important. I could double my prices. I really could double my prices, but I don't. And I don't like to have inventory very long. So I like to give, really good deals if I've had it for, a week or two. Because I do 2 auctions a week. I do Saturday auctions at noon. Today was early because of the viewing. And I do Wednesday night auctions at 7 p.m. Eastern time every single Wednesday night. So you can catch me on either one of those days or both. Fair warning to Tammy at 25. These have got Tammy written all over them. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, thank you, Cody. And Cody makes jewelry and she works with silver and she works with gems. So Cody knows what she's talking about. These are sold to Tammy for 25. Congratulations, Tammy. Cody knows what she's talking about. So that makes me feel really good. to hear her say that. All right. It's a great price for amethyst earrings, baby. You're probably going to hear my son. I'm sorry. And his friend is very loud too. Congratulations, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I've got the sponge coral earrings coming up, but I want to mark down, get out of here, these jasper earrings. And I think that these are petrified coral. They look like petrified coral. Yes, they will, Tammy. All right. Well, shoot, I didn't get you. They're 1.5 inches, not including the hooks. Now they're not hanging right. It didn't go under the table. My chubby belly caught it. Here we go. I will let these go for the first $10 in the chat, guys. First $10 in the chat. 925 findings. I think these are petrified coral. I really, really do. Because these seem to all have 5 sides on them. And then this almost looks like unakite, but it's not peachy enough to be unakite. So it's just a jasper. Anybody interested in these babies for $10? They're not too heavy. It's the same thing on both sides. Wow. I'll show you the back of this one. Really, really pretty. All right, let's do the sponge coral. This sponge coral is gorgeous. And it's got, like, each one's got a pit in it, which I love. Okay, so this is 1 inch, including the finding, okay, which is the sterling silver pin that goes up through the coral and forms a loop and connects to the French hook. So that's 1 inch. And then you've got sterling silver hooks. And this may look like red coral, but in person, it's like a deep, deep, deep coral. I guess you could call these red if you wanted to. I'll let you decide. I think they're more deep, deep coral, but they could be construed as red. Let me look at the. They're the same color in the pit, so they're not dyed or anything. And I will start these at $13. Who wants to start these beauties off at $13? See the pit in this one? Love that. Let me turn it over. See? They're in their natural state. Beautiful. There's a pit in this one. I love that. Joanne isn't at 13. Do I see 14? Is Joanne going to get the steal of a deal? We're going once. to Joanne unless I see a $14 bid. Look at this hair is coming right back up, even though I squashed it. Twice to Joanne. Fair warning. I'm watching for another bid. And they're sold to Joanne. Congratulations. Congratulations, Joanne. Okay. Now, I have another round Omega, but it's a large one. It's 16¼ inches. Oh, you're welcome, baby. Lobster claw clasp. This will not completely straighten out. But look how gorgeous this round Omega is. 16¼ inches. I am going to start this at $30, which is a deal. This is wider than 1/8 of an inch. This is between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch across. More closer to the 1/8 of an inch, but it is big. Here it is on me, and I'm a big girl. This is a very round, large round Omega. And I will start at 30. And then I'll show you. Hi, Myra. How are you, honey? And then I will show you the other two I have that are smaller. There's the lobster claw. Do you hear them hollering? Can you guys hear them or no? All right, we'll put this one back. That's a heavy Omega. Makes these ones look like babies. Son? Hello, friend. Hello. I'm still live, honey, okay?
Okay.
They can hear you.
I can hear you. Keep it down.
Thank you, son. It's okay. You didn't know. Kitty, did you get locked in the bedroom? So Cody, he got smart with me. Did you guys hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? He said, well, I can hear you. And I went, son. And he went, we'll keep it down. Thank you. So this is 17 1/4. And his friend was actually the one that was really loud. He went, I'm sorry, I haven't even met this friend yet. And he apologized. I said, that's okay, baby. You didn't know. $16.50. So we have 17.25 and 16.50. And I'll start these round omegas at $18. So this one is 16.50. This one, it's not as formed, is 17.25. And I'll give you a close up. This one, the more traditional round omega, has a lobster claw clasp. Let me get it focused. I'm a little perturbed right now. And the other has a lobster claw clasp as well. This one is not technically a traditional omega, but it is so pretty. And it is so sparkly. So anyone that is interested in an omega, I have these two thin ones. Let me see if I can get them. So that is what they look like. So if anyone is interested in a choice of one of those, I would start those at 18. And I've got rope chains. I have many different lengths of rope chains. If you're interested in rope chains, let me know. Because all of these right here, those are all ropes. Varying lengths of rope chain. Some hollow, mostly solid. Let me see what I got over here. I've got more earrings. If you guys want to see earrings, I have peridot earrings. If you're interested in peridot, I've got pendants up the wazoo. If you like a specific type of pendant, lots of pendants. And I've got, oh, I have a board back there. I haven't even pulled out. Oh, I have this chain. I've got some long chains too. Let me do this. Let me do this one first. I've got a great big heart pendant. Oh, this has some beautiful, beautiful chains and pendants. So if you see something that you like on this has words, meaningful words that go across it. This is a 925 chain with a crystal pendant of multicolors. I have so many boards of jewelry now. I totally forgot about that. Okay, this Figaro. Oh, Cody. You'd want to leave the moment you got here. This is an 18-inch Figaro chain. It measures just over 1/8 of an inch wide. You see how much it weighs because I can't remember. I've also got, if anybody is interested, a double-sided cross. This is turquoise. That is onyx. If anybody's interested in that, that measures 1 inch without the bail. 1.25 inches with the bail. Hi, Froggy. Yeah, I started early, honey, because I have to go to my aunt's viewing today, so. Lobster claw, 18-inch Figaro. I will start this at 25 if anyone's interested. Beautiful, shiny, in just pristine condition. Whoops. I can show you a couple pieces, Froggy, that didn't go yet, that didn't sell. Tell me what you're interested in, and I'll tell you if I've got one that didn't sell. And there's the markings on the bottom there. Oh, thanks, Froggy. I'm driving myself, so I'm getting there an hour later than I would if I went with my family. And so that gives me more time here for the auction and to do the invoices and for me to get something to eat prior to. Okay. Let me see if anybody's interested in this pendant. Let's see, do I have... Those are super long pendants. Or I mean super long chains. Got this one too. Do I have a chain to put it on? You know what I could do? I could just go through these and show you. Oh, Myra, that's so nice. All right, let me see. You know what? I could take the chain off of this. Yeah, I'll take the chain off of this and put it on the cross. Now, the cross has got patina on it. I don't have a dark chain to put on this cross. So you can always take this 18-inch chain off and put it on another, switch with a different one you have that's got patina. But this is the cross I showed you just a moment ago. It's got a beautiful filigree bail on it. This side, it is a chunky cross. Focus. Why won't it focus for me? There we go. This side is the turquoise side. So you've got 5 pieces of turquoise with sterling silver all around. You've got onyx on the side pieces. Is that onyx? I thought it was onyx. Let's make sure. Let's just make sure because I didn't test these sides. Nope, it's onyx. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't originally notice those. Okay, so you've got onyx on the side, on the bottom, on the bottom, and then on this side. So it's beautiful in and of itself on this side. Gorgeous, right? Nice chunky pieces of turquoise. And then you flip it over and it's got onyx on. It's got onyx on this side. So you can wear it on multiple sides depending on what you are wearing. And I will start this. I'll start this at 28. I just am showing this to you guys for the very first time. It's very regal looking, I think. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Do I have a starting bid for 28? Yeah, I just showed Omega chains. I could put this on an Omega chain and make you a deal. I just got a great big thick round Omega chain, Froggy, that, let's see, if I were to put this on, did you see these two? 16 and a half and 17 and a quarter. Those are thin round, come on, thin round Omega chains. I had these last auction. I'm sure you've seen them. But I just got this Omega chain that is super heavy. Let me see if I can weigh it. I don't know if I can, if it'll stay in there. I had those Omegas the last auction, which would have been Wednesday, and I think I had them last Saturday. So I can't get this. Let me put something else on here and tear it. Something larger. $24.4595 grams. So this is just under 25 grams. This is the round Omega. This is brand new. I mean, brand new to you guys. I purchased it secondhand, but it's brand new to you guys. You've never seen it. It's a round Omega. I'm turning it around right now. You're getting to see all sides. There's the lobster claw clasp. It is very significant. Oh, good. I'm so happy for you, Myra. Let's see if I put this on this. I'll tell you what I could do. Oops. This Omega chain I just showed today. Well, it's not laying, the clasp isn't laying right, but I could do this Omega with this cross for a $50 starting bid. Or if you wanted a different type of pendant on there. These two items are brand new, Froggy. They've never been shown. Right now is the first time that I'm showing them. I showed the Omega earlier. Bye, Beth. If I get home at a decent hour, Beth, I might hit you up. And the cross I'm just showing for the first time right now. So there's the view of the cross. Let me undo this. This is a double cross. You get turquoise on one side, thick turquoise, and then you get onyx on the other side, thick pieces of onyx, and then they have onyx balls on the bottom and the top. So if you wanted both, I mean, I could start both of these at 50 together. There's the one side. I could clean this cross up too if you wanted it cleaned. So nice chunky pieces of turquoise, and then we turn it around. The omega is 16.25 inches, and I was starting it at 30. Oops, that's twice under the table. I'll measure it again. $16 and a quarter for this round omega, and I was starting it at 30. I'll put it on this. Now this has got pinholes in it, so please forgive the pinholes. I pin pieces of jewelry in here. All right, guys. I think what I'm going to do, ooh, don't fall off, is, do you guys want to see chains with regular pendants, 925 pendants, things like that? I can show you really good. I've got some other gem earrings. If you want to see those, let me know. Otherwise, what I think I might do, Dolly, did you want to see any long chains? I've got this. I don't know if I've shown this or not, but I will show it to you. It is a locket. It is just the locket is 1.5 inches, so it would be 1 3/4 inches. And I would go, just for the locket, I would go 15 starting bid. I'll show you the other side of the locket. It is quite large. Under the desk I go. Okay, that's the side I already showed you. Here's the back. Sterling silver. You open it, and it's a locket on the inside. And then I still have this large pendant that is a leather pendant, and it is 1 3/4 inch long, 1.5 inches around, and I'll do a blowout on this. If anyone is interested in this, it does have a covering of leather. There's a little nick in the leather. That's how big the cabochon is. I will let this go for $10. First $10 in the chat, I will give it to. I really, 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 as much as I don't want to, I have got to start getting ready. I want to do my invoicing before I leave. So, let me see this for some long chains. I have a couple long chains. Let's see if anyone is interested in them. This is a snake chain with a spring ring clasp. It is 24 inches. It's actually more like 25 inches. So it's about probably 24 and a half if I were to undo it and measure it. And I'll start this at $30 or 25. I'll do 25 today. I usually start my chains at 30 that are this length, but I'll start them today for 25. Why not? Get me at a good day. All right, I've got that one. That is a snake chain. This is a solid box chain, which is very, very strong. But if you knot it and press on the knot or flatten it in any way, it will kink like a herringbone. And this is 25 inches. This has a lobster claw clasp. And what I mean by a solid box is normally a box chain, you can see through it. You can see the black parts that are light getting through, where these are solid on each side. And I would start this one as well, same size as the other. It's in pristine condition. I would start this one at 25 also. Absolutely beautiful. This is a box chain, a smaller box chain. And this is 21 inches. Has a spring ring clasp. Hi, Crystal. We're just finishing up, baby. Beautiful, strong box spring. Oops. It's twisted. And this one actually has an elephant pendant on it. Very, very cute. 21 inches with the pendant. And I'll start this at $35 with the pendant. Beautiful, beautiful box chain. And then the other long ones I have are either herringbone. I don't know if anyone's interested in herringbone, or they are rope chains. So, and no one said earlier that they were interested in rope chains. So, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to let you go, and I am going to start my invoicing. Oh, you know what? Let me just do this really quick. I have this before I let you go, I've had this for a month or 6 weeks, and I constantly feel like, oh, I forgot about this cross. I'll do this cross too. I have this beautiful leather Buxton wallet. It is in immaculate condition. Why won't you focus? And I know people have expressed interest in this before, and then I keep. You want them on Monday, Verna? Okay. So I'll do a big send. No problem, honey. I got you, baby. So it's Buxton. It's in its original box. There's the Buxton. Established 1898. There's the wallet. I'll take it out. I love the smell of leather. Okay, so I will start this at $12. It is a genuine leather purse or wallet. Sorry. It has the Buxton logo here. Opens up, and you'll get a good view of everything. Here's where your license would go. It's in great condition. You can put your cards or money or anything that you want in there. Put your cards in here. You also get, make sure I'm not missing any little holes. Well, the money, the billfold spot. Can't believe I'm finally remembering to do this. You've got 2 snaps that you can choose. Buxton genuine leather, depending on how full it gets. And then you have the coin purse. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wallet. All right, so I can't believe I finally got to show that. All right, let me show you this one pendant. And I can put that on this 18-inch chain that I put the other cross on. And I'll start this one at 20. This has got some really good weight to it. Probably should start it at 30, but let me weigh this, because this cross, when I show it to you, it has some weight to it. It's not too heavy, but it's not a flimsy little piece either. So it's 7.97 grams. So you've seen this chain on the other cross, spring ring clasp. It's backwards. Here's the chain. And here's the cross. Beautiful, beautiful cross. This is the first time that I'm showing this cross. No one has seen this yet. It's got a nice wide open bail, so you can put many different chains through it. Very shiny. Focus, please. Sorry, guys. Well, let's pull it back. There we go. I'll start this at 20 for the pendant and the chain. There's the back. It could use a wipe down. I haven't wiped it down yet. You've got the hallmarks on the back. Let me see if I can read what they are. Appears to be symbols. 925. Nope. DAJ. Beautiful, beautiful cross. All right, guys. That was the last new item that I had for you guys. So, what I'm going to do, oh, I've got a couple other ones, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to start invoicing you guys right now. And I have to leave in a little over an hour, so I'm going to try and do this really quick. I'll get you guys all invoiced. I will get ready. I will leave. And oh, there's some new stuff too I forgot about. And then if I don't get all my invoicing done, don't worry. So if you don't get an invoice today, it's okay. You'll get one either tonight, most likely tonight, or tomorrow. But please, most likely tonight you will. So you guys, thank you so much for coming early. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone I haven't seen in a while. Kathy, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. John, thank you for the donation for flowers for my aunt. I appreciate you so much. And I will see you very, very, very soon. And Joanne, thank you so much for coming today. I hope I see you on Wednesday as well, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, you guys. Mwah. I love you. I do. Bye, Verna. I'll be sure to send on Monday. Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.